Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes, Bohemia in historical immersion. So we're in war with pretty much everyone, and we are currently sieging several provinces in what could be called the territory of Niza and, well, southern France. Most notable province, which will probably give us quite a lot of money. Well, our other army, where are they? Here. Moravské Vojsko, I think that's, yes, Moravské Vojsko went to intercept the Englishmen here. However, they failed because of obvious reasons, and that is they were exiled. So, I still wish I could see that written somewhere, because I thought they could siege me, and obviously they can't. Now there's no way we can unfortunately go siege Kerkira, even though I would like that, but the chance that these guys will give me military access is non-existent. So other most notable provinces that we could go after are either in Sweden, but before we could get there it would be too late, or we're gonna start making our way down south into the territory of Aragon themselves, which seems more reasonable. I'm gonna send this army to the southern territories and wait with it until these sieges are done, after which we're gonna try to find a way through this territory into the Aragon proper. No, actually, Aragon proper is here. This would be like Italian holdings of Aragon. You still can't go siege this province. That is just 99. These guys will just not give up. That's actually admirable. Too bad it's not gonna help with anything. We're gonna get the ship's logs soon, and the first scholasticism idea soon. Okay, Provence has been sacked, which means we can now go here. How much did we get? 340 gold, roughly. So not bad. Still making money, which is good. Where did that massive army that we could see here moved to? Florence, hired by Aragon? Oh! Ancona, we're gonna liberate you. We are going to liberate you. Because you are our ally. I can see... Here it is. Here's the army. So we need to keep an eye on it. That's probably their main army here. Wow. Okay, so we can get the ship's log now. While ships could determine latitude by calculating the angle of the sun, it was difficult to determine how far a ship has traveled longitudinally. To begin with, a navigator had to know how fast a ship was moving. One solution to this problem came in 1577 with the introduction of the ship's log, a knotted rope in a setup that allowed sailors to count how many knots passed through their hand in a set amount of time. This told them how many knots the ship was traveling at, helping to establish where they were on the map. So increased colonial range and naval maintenance and naval morale, neither of which is especially useful for us. Okay, what's the goal? Blockade ports, really? I think that this war Sweden is going to get destroyed. From 2 battles. But wow, we occupy! Who's there? Oh, it's probably Bayern München. Okay, so our army can now... Hey, okay, now we can pass. Awesome. So let's go to Pisa, which is our ally, and liberate them. Oh, you can go there as well. Awesome. Why the hell couldn't we do that before? That was really weird. So who do we have with the military access? One. Reading less. Oh, okay, no one. Actually, three. Oh, we can't. Okay, damn it, we can't really do much here. Other than just pass there. Okay, you guys could go and liberate Ancona from this mess, right? Oh, they don't even have a leader. I just need to be super careful because I've seen that massive... Oh, hey. They're actually gonna come here, so we'll be able to destroy them. Oh, okay, let's go help them here. In case... Ah, okay, there will be a need. I wanted to say that there is no need, but this army needs to be liberated or eliminated. No, we don't want to hire your condottieri. And you are going to die, Aragon. Okay, gained a bit of war score. The army here has retreated somewhere. Let's send the small army to siege that other province. Okay, Danish-Norwegian war has been removed, and I think this is no longer an offensive war, right? No, it is. Sweden and its subjects will give up all claims in Denmark. Norway, they will force to give Denmark, Norway their income. Okay, so Davarna is now... This is weird. I thought they... Well, they got Lapland. I think they got Dalarna, and they got these two provinces, maybe? Not sure. It was probably a war score shifting event. Hey, and we can get the educated priests, so let's get that. As some of the most highly educated members of society who also had the chance to spend their lives in seclusion, priests had a nearly unique role in society. While maintaining their faith, they could take on the roles of traveler, author, artist, scientist, or diplomat. Many of the discoveries of the early modern era were brought to light thanks to the efforts of dedicated priests. So institutions spread in true faith provinces plus 10%. And we liberated Livorno. Awesome. So let's go liberate this province as well. Pisa is our ally, so we won't hurt them. Okay. Wait, no. You guys stay there. Oh, did I remove the siege? Damn it. I was hoping that we would be already done with that. Well, I guess not. Fortification ideas. Exceptional code year. How far are we from the military? About a year. There are some small armies moving around here, which would be really juicy to attack. Which will be able to... Come on, finish the siege. Finish the siege. Ah, we're letting them pass. Okay, so we'll fight one of the armies here, the bigger one. Okay, we eliminated them. Now let's try to catch the other army while we liberate the capital of Pisa. I mean, no way we can let our allies get decimated. That's our job, to protect them. Okay, here's one of their armies that we need to destroy. They're not going to cover our troops. Okay, siege is going here. Condottiere, no. Condottiere, no. Ideas, yes, but not fortification. The next one will give us extra missionary. Oh, hello there. You're gonna get destroyed. How does that feel? Freaking Florence. Florence? Yeah. Florentian. Ah, that's the Florentian troops. Okay, yeah, during the shock phase they are completely blown. They rolled a 9, we rolled a 5, and look at the damage we're making. Or causing. This army is gonna get decimated. Not eliminated, unfortunately, but decimated, yeah. Okay, so they're retreating to Florence. Which should be... that's Pisa. Shouldn't Florence be here somewhere? Oh, here it is. Okay. So we're gonna go there and destroy the condottiere unit. Oh hey, we're gonna fight them here? They're retreating just here? Okay, so let's continue with the destruction of that army. I am intrigued. Will they get eliminated? No. Okay, unfortunately not. Oh hey, they did! Awesome. And now we can't go there because there's a fort in the way. We're gonna make it, guys. Not a biggie. Now we're hemorrhaging troops. It's not really going all that bad. Let's speed it up. We have it under control. Damn, though. Oh, did Castile join? I think Castile was not involved in this war before. But it's good to know that us, Poland, Lithuania, and Denmark, Norway have way more troops than Sweden, than Aragon, Castile, and England. Okay, so Pisa has been liberated, as we intended. And again, we can't really move into the proper territory of Aragon because of this fort. That's a very well stationed fort, I'll give them that. Oh! The ruler of Bayern München has unilaterally decided to set aside his lawfully wedded spouse, a member of the House Kinski. Come on, Bayern München, why are you being like this? You like you so much. 141. Yeah, the vassalization is gonna happen soon. Okay, Ottoman is no longer a valid rival, really? Are they that strong, or are we that strong? Probably we are that strong. Okay, come on. How are we doing on the loot? Also, do we have leading vassal, guaranteeing royal marriage with Savoy? Still not that good. 400 gold won't do us that good. Okay, Ancona is waiting here like a dog for the possibility to go siege their capital. I'm gonna tell them no. We are controlling this fort, so it's gonna be our decision to go there. Okay, so the main army is going to go here, you guys are going to go here, and you guys are going to go here. This is not their capital, but oh damn, Naples is not that valuable anymore. Holy hell, they got a really bad time going for them. Yeah. They don't even have that much loot. Who was that destroyed them that much in the past? Someone really hurt them. And who are they? Nisa is occupied by Aragon? What? A blockade of Nisa. Okay, so they're blockading us. That's not a big issue. No, this province is not more valuable. Okay, we're gonna be there earliest. So the siege will be led by us. Awesome. Haha, now they're retreating. Okay. I like that. Let them do whatever they want. The Bavarian Brethrens drown their leaders. Believing in electing priests, scriptural proof for church doctrine, and rebaptism of adults, Anabaptists horrified Catholics and moderate Protestants alike. Worse, they were pacifists who refused to fight in armies and rejected the moral authority of monarchs, which made them inconvenient at best and traitorous at worst. Worst of all, radical Anabaptists had made a name for themselves by revolting against their ruler. For these reasons, they were often chased out of areas like Straubing. Despite all this, Anabaptist churches such as Mennonites and Hutterites made converts throughout Europe. So we can drown their leaders for violating the law, encourage them to move elsewhere, or let them live in peace. Let them live in peace. I think that our ruler, scholar theologian, would not drown people just for, you know, being whoever they want to be. So let's speed it up. Okay, they're splitting their troops. Kind of worried about this Castilian army in the north sieging Flanders. It might pass on to Bohemia, but if we completely conquer this territory, it's not gonna be that bad. Looking forward to the loot that we can get there, especially. Yeah, and we're already getting quite a decent amount. So you're gonna fall next. Oh, there's a fort here that I did not see. So let's help with the siege. You guys can't go anywhere either. How's the loot? Not bad, 640 gold. Worth it in the end, though. I don't really think. English, Danish, what's the war goal? Trade. Okay, so this is a trade dispute? Really? It's so weird. Okay, so we got this territory covered. We can go here. There's no garrison here. Who's the leader? England. Well, that's kind of funny because England doesn't give a damn about this. Now we're still getting... No, okay, this is no longer an aggressive expansion war for us, which is good, you know. So we're not getting that much attrition. I mean, not as much as they will get. Okay, Bohemia occupied Capitana. Okay, so you can go over there. I think you should be able to go... No, you can't go to Basilicata, unfortunately. Oh hey, but we can send you here? That's really weird. Oh, was it protected by that fort? Should send you here and see what that's gonna be like. We're moving up in the technology department. Wow, we're getting very close to the military technology. Still no danger. There's a massive Castilian army here, and there are more troops coming. So let's hope we won't have to like immediately retreat. That would suck. Wow, and we're getting ridiculous amounts of loot now. Well, good for the territory, good for the empire. I don't know if we had some... I don't see anything. Province-built buildings. I mean, also, if we get like 900 gold and it spreads between 50 provinces, that's not that much, so... we should really think strategically and go after greater numbers, which we are doing here. Wow, and it's still not giving us enough war score. Damn it. That's ridiculous. How's the war exhaustion? 4.11. England has 4.1. Aragon has 4.89. Yeah, we're gonna get some gold out of this. That would be decent. Speyer. 147. Are you getting... yeah, you're getting a loot scare. Don't exactly like that. We could influence you, which would give us 25 extra. It would be 150, 162. 162, then if I send you a gift. I'll give another 25. 162. We would need the subsidies as well. Let's give you this amount of money, then send you the gift. I don't know if we can vassalize you during war. The target country must be at peace. Okay. Okay, you can go to Calabria. Our education has increased to fair. Awesome. So we now occupy Salento, and I don't think we can go further than that, honestly. Because there are ships here, and that's not gonna work. So I'll send you back. East Albion unrest. You can stay here. And we can now take the late Trocios, which I'm gonna take, and end the episode here. So let's take it. Late Trocios. As guns became more effective in battle, savvy commanders replaced some of the pikemen in Trocios with additional musketeers. This made the pike screen less effective, but dramatically increased their firepower, especially when the line was made thinner, allowing for a longer firing line. Line morale increased by 0.25, combat width increased by 2, infantry fire increased by 0.25, and a lot of new units, which works for us as well. So instead of the Trecio infantry which we had, we can go with, well, musketeer squares, counter march. We got Trecio, and I think that the direct, yeah, the musketeer square, one extra fire, both defensive and offensive. Yeah, these are the guys, or we could go with... Nah, let's go with Musketeer Square. Lighter and handier matchlocks musket replaced the Order Arquebus. Muskets could fire a 2-ounce ball nearly 200 yards, making them much deadlier on the battlefield. However, the 15-pound guns were bulky and required a forked stick to rest the barrel on when firing, making loading complicated and lengthy. The increased firepower and range made it worthwhile investment, but the slow-moving musketeers were still used to support cavalry. By many countries. In particular, the Austrian Whitecoats and Spanish Tercios both made use of the musket to breathe new life into old tactics. And cuirassiers can now be switched to whom? Gallop cavalry seems to be the direct next unit, which gives us 1 extra offensive fire, 1 extra offensive shock, and that's that. Gallop cavalry. Armies trained in Western European warfare quite often came out second best in combat against pistol-armed cavalry in Eastern Europe. Forced with superior cavalry in the Polish Wars, the Swedish army developed gallop cavalry to compensate. Although still armed with pistols like the Caracol, gallop cavalry did not discharge the pistols as preliminary to shock action, but as part of the charge itself. The results were devastating during the 30 Years' War. Awesome! We're doing great. We got over 2,400 gold in loot. And I'll see you in the next episode where we're going to continue this.